Good morning, everybody. I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. And it's Friday morning. It's early in the morning. Kathy actually wants to go and source for a good solid day, all day pretty much. And we have some stuff that we're going to be putting out. So we're just going to quickly show you guys what sold up until now. It's 9 o'clock. We just got the kids off to school, got our morning all figured out. And yeah, we're going to show you guys what sold up until now. And I think this is going to be added in with Saturday's sales as well. But we're going to show you guys what has sold so far.
Hello. All right. So far, we already pulled one. Well, didn't really pull it. It was on the shoe shelf. I actually listed these. So I listed my 15 items for today, like at 12. I waited till midnight and listed them. I know that doesn't matter at all. That's how I did it. Anyways, this is one of my 15 that I listed at midnight.
Yeah.
And I woke up to, well, they sold like right as I was waking up, so. Yeah, these are a pair of bogs, like tall boots. I sell bogs all the time. I've never seen like these kind of tall riding boots before from Bogs, but I picked these up a couple days ago for $12.99 and sold them for $64.95 plus shipping. So
great flip.
Yeah, really fast, and we pulled them just because we needed to make sure.
Yeah, we got to get the right box.
The box weren't too tall to be like oversized.
Yeah.
So.
And bonus score for using a recycled box. This is one we got from our neighbor, and it's like the perfect size. So it would be hard to keep a box like that in stock. So just happened to work out perfectly.
Yeah. So always look out for Bogs. One of my favorite top 10 brands, I'd say.
Yeah.
All right. A couple items are just our kids' stuff. That was, I think I was listening to those yesterday, or maybe the day before.
Yeah, one of those days.
Sold a couple of those items. One was this. The brand is Wes and Willie, which I don't think I've ever sold that, and this is probably the only piece we've owned by it. But it was my both son shirts, and I sold it for $12 plus ship. I probably paid around that, but we got wear out of it, so making back probably $10 after shipping. Let's do a Make Today a Good Day mailer, because I want to have a good day.
Yeah, you still going up to Denver? I know you were thinking about it.
I don't know. I get so nervous going by myself. I know it's not like, I don't know. There's always construction on the interstate. And I hate traffic and getting stuck. Yeah. I always feel like I have to go potty if I'm like getting stuck in traffic, so.
The anxiety.
Yeah. I'm still planning to, so I'm at least going to Castle Rock, and then we'll see if I fill it up to Denver or not. This is actually Chris found.
I found this one.
Yeah, it's vintage Olympics from '96. New with tag dead stock.
Yeah.
Just a basic t-shirt. We bought this for $2.99 and sold it for $25 plus shipping. So probably could have got a little more. Comes around 30 to some up to 35. But I'm happy with a quicker flip. It's only been listed a week or two, I'd say, so that was fairly quick.
Yeah, figured with the Olympics, I don't know if are they still going on?
I don't think so.
I feel like we got that right when the Olympics were about to start, and I was like, oh, it's kind of like subject matter, so yeah.
All right, another one of our kids' items. This is the brand June and January. I think I bought this from a viewer off of Kitizen when our son was in swim lessons. I couldn't find any like swim stuff to fit him well, so I bought these thinking they would, and they didn't. His little waist is just tiny. So anyways, I relisted them. I think I bought them around 16 or so off Kitizen, and I sold them for $17.76 plus shipping, but after fees I'm still losing like $1.50, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm happy that I can sell stuff still for $17 for a kid's swimming trunk.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you think, Meatball?
Racers. I love you.
He's a good boy. We just slept all night, and you ready for a nap?
All right. And these last two, if you watched our live last night, I mentioned that I sold these two during the live. So this one is a Patagonia Cinchilla, just a kid's fleece. This one's basic, like It's just blue. The pattern ones can sell for a little more. This one still sold for $30 plus ship and sold the first day I listed it. So really good sale. That was my son's, but I believe I bought that like at a JBF sale for $6. So I'm still making some pretty good profit there.
Okay.
And yeah, I'd pick up Patagonia for $6 any day.
Yeah. And we do live stream every Thursday night. We did miss last week just because things were crazy, but I think we had a great little show last night. Just kind of hung out. We didn't really do any work. And yeah, we sold a couple things and answered a bunch of questions, and we're going to be doing that every Thursday. You know, we'll do something different every Thursday, I think.
We'll try.
Well, yeah. Last night we were not very prepared, but, you know, hey, the stream didn't crash 4 times like it did the time last time. So I might have got the computer crashing figured out, and now it's going to crash nonstop. Right. We'll see, now that I've said that.
And lastly, these are the Clark's Wallaby shoes.
That's the floor.
Okay, yeah, the Clark's Wallaby shoes I purchased for $14.99, sold them for $54 plus shipping. So these sold in just a couple days as well.
Yeah.
I was debating on buying them for a while because of this. Just the Wallabies are great, but the colors on these, I was just like, are they too crazy? They're kind of like a blue and a green suede. But
yeah, they're very pastel-y.
They weren't too crazy because they sold fast. So yeah, always look out for this style of Clark's, men's or women's.
So that's what's sold so far?
So far, yeah.
Cool. I think we'll go ahead and just pack this stuff up, and then we'll just roll right into tomorrow's video, and hopefully you find a bunch of good stuff up in Denver.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys then. All right, guys, we're back. It is Saturday, and I guess first, right off the bat, we forgot to mention, I think this happened before we started recording yesterday, but we were kind of in a hurry, but eBay, or eBay for Business, did remove that feedback, that negative feedback for us. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that. I don't think we said it yesterday, right? You don't remember saying it? So I don't remember saying it. I might have said it already. If so, I'll just be cutting this part out. But we're going to turn it over to Kathy and show you guys what sold for us Saturday. It's now Saturday, early afternoon, and we're going to start pulling our sales.
Yeah, I did want to first thank Shannon. She bought us 3 coffees, said thanks so much for your videos and Spreadsheet. I've been a part-time reseller for about 2 years. Just been winging it. It's so fun to watch your what sold and love your organization.
Awesome.
It's encouraging me to take charge of my little business. So thank you so much, Shannon.
Shannon, thank you so much for that support. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. All right, yeah, let's jump in. Made some good sales in the last day. It was nice sourcing all day yesterday.
Yeah, she never actually made it up to Denver.
But I did get a lot of stuff. So.
She did go up to Castle Rock.
At least a whole week's worth of listings for this next coming week. So.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. This was a great sale, but it's not profit because it was my personal hoodie. The brand is Aviator Nation. Always look out for that. I can't say I've ever found it thrifting yet. But anyways, I bought this straight from their website when I wanted a piece of their clothing, and I did wear it several times. And I sold it for $121 plus shipping. Their hoodies are very expensive. I think like, I don't know, $180 or something. I remember getting this on one of their sales, but still I'm probably losing at least $30 off, you know, retail, whatever I paid originally.
Right.
But I did get wear out of it too. So, and I don't know if you've been watching our channel.
Oh, just got a sale.
I bought myself a new one, that blue hoodie with the like
smiley face. Yeah, that was in our last video.
Yeah, so that's the same brand. So I wanted that one, so I bought it, and then I sold my old one to kind of
help mitigate,
offset the cost. Yeah, so that's what we do with our personal stuff.
That's what she does. I feel like I wear my stuff till it's like threads.
Unless I'm like, I don't like that shirt on him, then I'll just like take it out the laundry and
she won't even tell me.
Sell it without him knowing, because he doesn't notice.
9 months later, I'll be like, hey, where's that shirt?
When he finally wants to wear it.
Where's my tuxedo t-shirt, by the way?
So I went up to this sale, and I was very glad to see these sell because I kind of regretted buying them. Like, they've been taking forever to sell. The brand is Sass, which is a good brand, but these are just like a heel. And I think that's probably what made them take a while. They're also a narrow width. But I only picked them up for $5.99, and they sold for $29 on Posh, so I'm still making some decent profit off of them. but would not probably pick them up again. I do still pick up some SAS, but it's definitely selling slower these days.
It's definitely hit or miss, and it's more miss nowadays.
So,
and SAS does stand for San Antonio Shoe Company. I know we have one here in town, but
it does stand for that, but most of their shoes just say SAS, so if you see them at the thrift.
Right.
So, oh, I didn't say what we're shipping. The hoodie is that. That was just it's UPS. Probably just do a large mailer on that. And then, the SAS sold on Posh, so those will go to medium flat rate. Actually, those sold full price, which is the $29. I think I originally had them at like $50 and just kept dropping the price because they weren't selling.
Right.
Okay, shoe shelf. I didn't write what I actually am looking for here, but I remember. It was these Teva shoes. So these are like a men's clog or a mule, but they're the Teva brand.
Yeah.
So I just thought these were really nice. They're nice leather, really good soles. I did pay $12.99 for them, and these also sold for my full price on Posh of $59. So the SAS and these both sold to like guest buyers, which means they just randomly found them on Google or something, probably. Right. So that was a nice surprise. I love guest buyers always pay the full price because they don't really know it's Posh and you can make an offer and stuff. So.
Right. So with a guest buyer, does it show that it's a guest buyer?
It's just like their handle's like a really weird number.
Okay.
Like, I mean, you could just tell. I don't know how to explain it, but I think nope, do not fit in that. Maybe a shoebox. These are one of those. I mean, I think they're only a size 12, but they're just really bulky. So. They fit, but I feel like they're squished a little, so maybe this, but we might have to like find a box we have in our closet.
With it being Poshmark, we can use pretty much any box, even our own box, for priority, but yeah.
All right. These are my son's pants. The brand is Abercrombie Kids. I bought these off Kitizen. I don't remember how much. I honestly feel like I got a really good deal, like $12 for them, like when I bought them. And I sold them for $20 on Posh. Buyer also pays shipping there, so yeah, I think I'm at least breaking even, maybe making a few dollars, and he did get to wear them. What did I say? Posh. Do a tie-back mailer then. All right, AR, another full. I had 3 full price sales on Posh.
AR,
am I just pricing my stuff like more reasonably these days, or? I almost used to like never get full price because I would overprice my stuff because everyone on Posh likes to make offers, but I don't know. So these are Chacos, which is a great brand to look out for. I honestly did not expect to get more than like 20 for this pair because, so I found them at the bins and they were in such good shape I didn't look them over well, but like where you can't see it, but like where the sides hold the straps right here is kind of like pulling apart, which I showed in the pictures and said that, but for that reason, I was like, I'll just pretty much take whatever offer because, again, they're from the bins, and I only had $2.78 into them. So someone paid my full list price, though, of $50. So really good sale there.
And that is actually a common thing to look out for those kind of sandals. Yeah. I'll try to put a picture here, but you can kind of, the strap kind of starts pulling apart from the rubber and stuff. So
yeah, and I definitely think it'll be an easy fix. Yeah. We just don't really have any shoe.
I don't even know if it's necessarily makes a shoe any worse. Yeah. I don't know if it's.
I mean, they're in really good shape. They look like they're almost never worn, so it's weird that it even happened. So, anyways, great sale. CT, this was another really good sale. I never sold this brand before. I just thought these looked like a nice pair of shoes. The brand is Speed and Strength. I'm pretty sure they're like a moto shoe, like a motorcycle. Like they're a very heavy duty shoe. But these are women's, and I paid $10.99 for them and sold them for $49 plus shipping.
Nice.
On Facebook. So those are going UPS. We'll do like a eBay box on those. Okay, AL. This one is nothing to write home about, but I would probably pick it up again, even though I know I made like $4.50 profit on this. The brand is just Craft and Borrow, which I believe by this, yeah, it says Kohl's on it. So just a pair of men's Kohl's pajama pants, but they were new at tag. I was already at the thrift. I already had a cart full of other stuff. So I was like, why not just throw these in there too? I'll make something off of them.
Right.
So I did. I paid $2.79 for the pants, and I accepted a $10 offer on Posh. So Posh takes $2.95 for a fee under $15. So I make $7.05, so I think that's around $4.50 or so profit. But hey,
You doubled your money.
yeah,
Pretty much.
And I mean, it was new at tag, so I didn't really have to do anything other than photograph.
Right.
So super easy. Okay, AI, another pair of Teva. These are just some women's flats. Super lightweight slip-ons. I paid $4.29 for these, sold them for $25.76 plus shipping on eBay. eBay was dead to me for a few days, but it kind of came back to life in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
All right, hanging jacket. This is a really good sale. We had some really good sales in the last 24 hours. And it was fun because, like, you know, I was sourcing, so I wasn't really...
Right.
Like, if I'm here, it feels like I'm not making much sales because, like, I'm working, like, waiting for a sale to come in. But when you're sourcing, you're not really...
Ouch. My head just hit that, and it shocked me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but ouch.
But, yeah, when you're sourcing, you're not really paying attention to your phone or any sales or anything like that. So when I finally sat down and looked, I was like, wow, I had a lot of sales today, and I didn't have to, like... feel sad. That was probably
That's a payment, I think, for that sale. Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't have to feel sad. I wasn't making sales. Like I make a lot of sales every day, but when you're like standing or sitting around, it just feels like you're not. You know.
When you're
here
working,
at home,
at the desk for hours. Yeah.
So, anyways, this
was a cool one.
And yeah. So I bought this is a vintage Pendleton jacket.
Like made by Pendleton. Yeah.
Yeah. So it says Pendleton Originals, made in Hong Kong.
It's got like Pendleton buttons and stuff.
Yeah.
You can see with the weird lighting.
But yeah, look at that nice little patch on the back.
It's not even a patch. That is
Like sewn in.
Yeah, like if you open up the inside, they removed the denim there, if you can imagine that, and then yeah, it's just a blanket.
Yeah, but it's definitely done by Pendleton.
Yeah.
Though, because I saw a bunch others on the internet, like on eBay. So.
Yeah, that's a cool one though.
So I bought this for $30 at the mall. Like they have this weird, it's not weird, but eclectic, I don't know, vintage store.
It's almost like a bunch of vintage resellers, like a collaboration together. They all
I
like.
honestly don't know how the store stays open because every time I've been there, there's like nobody in there. But I bought something every time I went in because it has just cool stuff like this. So, anyways, if you're in Colorado Springs, check out. I think it's called Thrift House or something. It's in the Chapel Hills Mall.
Right.
But yeah, they have. It's just a bunch of vintage sellers. I think consigning their things in the store. So
they like take turns manning the store.
Yeah.
Kind of helping each other out, and at least that's how I think it is.
Yeah,
I mean that's just how I'm gathering. I don't know for sure, but there are like different like brand or. Company names or like seller names.
You'll see like all the tags are on item. Well, I already obviously took it off, but everybody tags their items differently. Like some people will use like a Pokemon card and like put a sticker with their price on it over that, like their own kind of whatever they want basically. So you can tell who the seller is. It usually has their Instagram handle on it, so you can follow them if you want. And I think they do like. What are like shows where everyone
they do little pop-ups and stuff
like that. So
it's a cool little idea.
Yeah, it's a neat store. Anyways, I paid $30 for it, and it sold for $111.76 plus shipping. So
very nice.
It was worth paying $30 for.
Yeah.
And yeah, it sold fast. I think I listed that less than a week ago, and it's gonna fit in a padded flat rate. Don't worry, I already tried before I hung it up in there. So
yeah.
Yeah, okay. DL, Ed Bauer. Now we had a full, like we tried to get rid of DL, but
our inventory is a little overflowing.
Again, we just put open sweaters in here because these don't really fit in our plastics, and
we haven't really lint rolled them either.
They get the shoulder things.
Yeah. They're heavy. They get stretched out from the hanger.
Did I just drop or was it not near the bottom of the box?
I feel like it's down there, maybe. No.
I just said.
Oh, we lost the lid.
It's somewhere. This is Eddie Bauer, like a vintage wool sweater. So I just really liked it. It's a nice knit, pretty colors. Sold really fast for $39.95 plus shipping on eBay. This sold global shipping. And yeah, I only paid $7.99 for this sweater, so really good sale again. And that is too big for a product flat rate, so I'm just gonna do like a large mailer.
Double mailer.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll double mail that because it doesn't really fit in our cellophane bags.
Yeah, and that. So we ship that to Kentucky, and they ship it. I did not check, but wherever it's going after that.
If it's somewhere cool or unique, I'll put it up here. It's probably like Canada. I feel like we've been selling a lot to Canada.
Goes to Canada,
yeah.
It's box T.
Not that Canada's not cool.
No, yeah, Canada.
I'd love to go to Canada. Yeah.
So this Chacos women's sweater. I paid $3 for this at an estate sale. Sold it on eBay for $24.95 plus shipping. That I probably could have fit that in a powder flat rate, but the buyer lived in Arizona, so it was 4 cents more to just put it in whatever.
Yeah.
Like do a box. So I'm just doing a box on that. Not a medium flat rate because it's not posh. Do we not have any more of the? Yeah, just a mailing box. So I'll show you the difference. They're almost the same box. But you can see this one says, where is that, medium flat rate?
Other side. Oh, it does say up there, yeah.
Medium flat rate. If it says flat rate, that's a no for eBay unless you're paying for the flat rate. And yeah, that's just a mailing box, which means you'd ship whatever, you're just paying the per pound rate on that. Okay. AP. Life
this way.
Is good. This is a Life is Good shirt. Has a guitar. Says like, love what you do what you love, or something like that. It is new at Tag Retail Arbitrage Find. So I got a ton of Life is Good shirts. Some were 7, some were 10. I averaged my cost of goods on all. They came out to $8.84 each. So obviously I don't expect to make a ton, but I got a lot of multiples and whatnot. So I expect to about double my money on each, which is what I did here. Sold it for $21 plus shipping. So I am making just about $9.
Yeah. And
I'm very happy with that. Just a plain sandal mailer on that. Okay. And then a V avocado shirt.
I almost kept this shirt, but Kathy didn't like it on me.
I didn't like it. All right. Yeah, it's the brand Duluth Trading Co., but it's avocado all over print. Mm-hmm. I picked this up at Plato's Closet for $8. Again, I figured I could double my money, and I did a little better than that. Probably making $12 profit here. $24.95 plus shipping on eBay.
Sweet.
So yeah, Duluth is a good brand. I knew the avocado print would do well, and it was a men's 2X, so good size. Will that fit in a 10 by 13, you think, or do I need a dog mailer?
I think it'll fit in a 10 by 13. It'll just about fill it up.
We'll do a woodland mailer. Okay, BE Patagonia pants. All right, these are the Capilene, so like the base layer of Patagonia. Normally this brand, the brand is good. That like, I don't know, model or whatnot.
The Capilene.
It's just the base layer, so like you wear it under something else anyways. So it doesn't sell for as much as like a printed fleece or something.
More utility,
obviously.
yeah.
Anyways, I paid $7.99 for the pants. Sold them for $30 plus shipping, so still really good.
Yeah.
For just a basic pair of base layer. And I'll ship those in that same mailer. Alrighty. CQ.
It's quite a few sales for a Saturday.
Yeah, I think, well, so yesterday we kind of shipped early in the morning, so it's basically...
Yeah, that's true.
We would have shipped at like 2 or 3 p.m.
And we had probably, good 4 or 5 sales come in between the time we stopped to the time we normally would have stopped, right?
So, but yeah, it was a good amount of sales. these, how do we see these? This is a Columbia men's just black fleece vest. I paid $3 for it. Sold it for $17.76 plus shipping. So, bread and butter. Those are easy money when you can find them cheap enough.
Yeah.
All right, and lastly, other than whatever that was that came in, actually, I'm gonna put these away. Uh-oh, what is that? Yeah, I'll have to wash that.
Got a little something on it.
There's some books in here somewhere.
Oh, were these those Dave Ramsey
Yeah.
books? Those already sold, huh?
Yeah, they sold them one day.
Wow.
Pretty much. So yeah, we got these at a garage sale last summer, $2 for the whole set. And they sold for $11.53 plus ship, so I think it was like a $6.50 profit, which
Yeah.
fine. We kind of bought them for our kid. I think he maybe looked at them. I don't know. I don't think he was going to read them, so I just sold them. They're in really good shape.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, those are going medium meal.
Dave Ramsey children books.
Where did I? Probably just gonna put them, like, wrap them really good in one of this bubble stuff. So yeah. Oh, let's see what came in.
Looked like it was some Nike Air Max, but I'm not quite sure.
Here it was, some Nike Air Max. All right, so these shoes are in J. Make sure, yeah. I got them at Play-Doh, so I had, with tax and everything, $13.53 into them. Oh, and I see a note. I just opened it. It's to Aviator.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Valerie said, my YouTube is Hickory Springs. I watch you every day. You inspire me to get organized. Love your channel and everything you do. Thanks for sharing.
Awesome.
She needed new shoes anyways and wanted to buy from us. So thank you so
Sweet.
much.
Thank you so much for that support. We appreciate it.
Yeah, so these are just a nice pair of, like, kind of a Nike fly knit.
Yeah.
I got them at Play-Doh's again, and they sold for $33.33 plus shipping. So
Okay.
that was an offer I had said, oh, probably just before we started recording. And those were under £1. Nope. So those will go on a padded flat rate unless, let me check where she lives. Missouri, I might do a box if it's the 4-cent difference
Right.
again.
It's like right on the edge there.
Yeah, Missouri's pretty close.
Sweet. So what coffee are you drinking today?
Missouri, right?
What is?
M.O. That's the,
M.O.?
That's Missouri, right? I feel like we don't send out.
Yeah, because Montana is N, right?
Mississippi is
M-N.
a mess.
Yeah.
I think it's Missouri. So
We're so bad at memorizing that.
my coffee is a vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
And she usually gets, it looks like a venti, right? But you get the,
Yeah, I'm like the annoying person that
She likes
asks for,
tons
like,
of ice.
can you put extra ice and extra cream in? So, yeah.
sweet.
So if you've ever worked at Starbucks, I'm sure you know that I'm that annoying customer.
I'm like, I'll have a number 1. Anyway, we're going to get this stuff all packed up, and then I think we'll check back in and see if anything else has come through the sale channel.
All right.
All right, guys, got everything all packed up, ready to go. No new sales came through yet.
Hoping I have to drive to the faraway post
Yeah.
office because I waited so long. So.
Yep. So yeah, that is what's going out this Saturday. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I think we're going to cut it here because we've got some other stuff to do today. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.